Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I've got one of those Texas Minnow jig heads. You can see that's pearl pepper on the bottom, black on top. That's what we're going to be tying up today. It's going to be a hackle jig, kind of a bait fish. Hopefully it'll turn out looking kind of like a bait fish. We're going to tie it right down to the hook tip. Go ahead and cut off that tag end. And let's see, I don't need that. I need some Sally Hansen. I'm just going to go over those threads just a little bit with the Sally Hansen. I've got my black on top of the jig, so I'm going to put it down first. I'm just going to put it right on this side over here. There's where we want it. I'm going to get another black one. Put it over on the other side. Go ahead and tie it in. It jumped up on me a little bit, but that's fine. I'm going to put this last one in. I'm going to go all the way to the head and I'm going to come right back down with it. Just turn that just a little bit if I can. Alrighty. Now we've got our gray hackle feather. We're going to put it right on top of that. Go ahead and get it tied in. And that didn't stay where I wanted it. I'll try to take and pull it back up here. There we go. There's another gray one up here right on top. And one last gray hackle feather. I'm going to put it right over here on this side. That looks pretty good. So we'll just go on up to the head. Stop right there. And I have got 2 pieces of silver crystal flash. I'm going to be tying in next. Let me go ahead and fold it here and cut it. I want quite a bit of flash in this jig. Just going to lay it right on top of the hook. Give it 3 or 4 wraps just to secure it in. Then we're going to pull this back and tie it right back down to the hook tip. Now let's trim this off a little bit. I'm just going to cut it different lengths. Trying not to cut my hackle feather in the process. That should be good. And now we're going to get our anthracite black. We're going to go ahead and get it tied in. Okay, lay that to the side, and I lost my other piece of chenille. Well, I'm going to have to cut me another piece. I don't know what I did with that. This chenille here is silver bullet. We want to keep with our silver on the bottom of the jig. If I could ever get this untangled. I had a piece of that cut and I don't know what happened to it. Okay, let's go ahead and cut us a little piece of it here. If I can find my... I'm going to tie this in. And we want this lined up perfectly with the silver part of our jig. So we're going to come back down. Alright, let me get my arm around here. We're going to go ahead and start wrapping our black. And we'll keep that pulled back right on top of the, or right on the bottom of the jig. And we're just going to wrap right up to the head. I've got something, a little bit of that silver sticking up there. I don't really want to matter because it's going to, the silver's going to cover that section anyway, but we're just going to wrap this black right up to the head of the jig. Get my thread rolled up a little bit. I'm just going to go right in front of it. Then come behind. I like to do that 3 times. This is what I got used to. Some people does it too. Alrighty, now we're going to take our silver bullet chenille. We're going to pull it right up there, and we want to make sure we keep it right with our silver there at the head of the jig, on the head of the jig. We'll get down here and cut that off, and get ready to do our whip finish on it. Put a little Sally Hansen down there. And we get ready to do our whip finish. I'm just going to go 5 times. Pull it tight. And cut our thread. See there, guys, we've got our silver on the bottom. Our black on top. Kind of a bait fish. We'll take it. Guys, I do appreciate you watching these videos. If you happen to like the video, just take a second there and hit that like and subscribe. There you go, a little closer view of it. Not too bad. Guys, I'm going to get off here and tie up a few more jigs. We'll catch you next time.